What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts coming to you from this beautiful lanai. Most of the stuff my mom decorated. My mom was a great interior decorator. But I was thinking about this whole thing that happened the past 2 years. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in some capacity, so just forgive me if you've heard this before. But when my mom got diagnosed, I pretty much flew down here the next day. And I've been in Florida for the past 2 years, right? And I hate Florida. I mean, I never told my mom that, but I really hate Florida. I find this like a white trash state, and I miss my friends sometimes in LA. But then I go back to LA now, and I'm like, it's like all homeless people and stuff. I don't know where to go now. But somebody asked me a couple months ago, they were like, how have the past 2 years been? I said, it was the best and worst 2 years of experience. Best, the worst because my mom's cancer, but the best because I got to be with my parents for so long. And part of that's because I don't have a job or a wife, kids, nothing. In California, I've always been like this free-spirited nomad doing comedy and job to job, whatever you want to call it. And for a while, that really bugged me that I wasn't really grounded. And then in retrospect, I realized how lucky I was to have that situation because I was able to just uproot myself and come to Florida. I mean, even now, there's no pressure for me to go back to work. There's no employer threatening to fire me. I mean, all my agents pretty much dropped me, but who cares? Who cares about that stuff? I can get more agents if I really put my mind to it. So I was thinking about how lucky I was to be able to be here for my mom, and my mom expressed that to me more than once. So with that said, sometimes, there was that Steve Jobs quote, how he said, he was giving a speech at Stanford, I think, and he was talking about how, you look at your life and everything kind of lines up, and I look at my life and really this lined up perfectly for me, because if my mom was sick and I was stuck in some job in LA or New York, wherever I was, I would be just miserable every day. I mean, I'm miserable now, but for a different reason. But I'm really grateful that I was able to be here with my mom. I mean, what now? Who knows? But I have gone through a lot of anger, and I was so angry. I mean, nothing will make you an atheist faster than seeing your mom suffer. That'll just eradicate every belief you have. And I told a friend of mine, I was like, you know what? When I go back to LA, I'm just gonna do whatever I need to do. I'm not even gonna listen to my morals anymore, because there is no just person. There is no moral barometer, right? This is all in our heads. It's a free-for-all system of chaos, and you can do whatever it takes to just have success or whatever you want to do in life. Debauchery, who knows? I really did believe that for a few days. And then somebody sent me that text about living honorably, because that's what my mom would have wanted. And that really hit me. And I was like, I think that is actually more accurate. Living honorably and just and trying to be a good person. That's the best way I can serve my mom. I mean, really, it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm making up these stories in my head, but I'm also not thinking clearly. I am not thinking clearly at all. I've made some awful decisions the past 3 days, and I realize because I'm just, my mind's not there. It's not thinking correctly. It's hard to even explain. And for that reason, I don't take a lot of phone calls, because I just can't really process my thoughts correctly, unless I'm talking to a cell phone. So if I can talk to a cell phone and vlog it, I'm much, much better. I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.